black lines.
Türkçe Oyun Merkezi'nden herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Game of Thrones serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlayacaksınız en son burada kalmıştık arkadaşlar. İzninizle arkadaşlar hemen oyunumuza girişimizi yapalım arkadaşlar. Şuraya göz atarak ne var ne yok bir bakalım arkadaşlar.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Hadi bakalım Duncan.
Duncan,
Konuşalım.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Vallahi benim bu adam seçesim var çünkü babamız buna bir şey gönderdi, ne diyeyim, gizli mesaj. Garrett'la birlikte hatırlayacaksınız. Orada bu adamla ilgili bir şeyler olabileceğini düşündüğüm için, babamız da bu adamı güvendiği için bu adamı seçmeyi düşünüyorum ama bir de Roland'la bir konuşmak lazım. Neler diyecek bakalım. Bu adam kimmiş bir konuşalım bakalım.
Ethan, or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man.
Vallahi parmağını kesmedim, duvara yolladım, gene iyi.
But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos.
Amca benden habersiz nereye gidiyorsun sen ya?
I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
I think you're wrong, Uncle.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Amcamız bak Roland seç diyor da. Ama ben sırf bu babamın mesajından dolayı o adamı seçeceğim. Ben kafama koydum
Mother
ya.
told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Vallahi hiç ümitlenmeyin ha, ben size söyleyeyim, kraliçe hiç memnun kalmadı.
But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You said you'd get angry sometimes. This would have been a good time to see it.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Bir de bakalım kardeşimize
Who
yardım
should I
isteyelim.
name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always
Oh.
given me good advice.
Bu oyununda var
Thank
adamın
you.
kafasını karıştırmayı çok iyi yapıyor ha. Hadi bakalım. Westcan tuttu ya. Lord Forrester.
Come on, come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small
Oğlum bu
council
adam da
meeting.
çok iyi konuşuyor ya.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Bak böyle arada derede kalmak çok kötü bir şey ya. Ama ben var ya kararımı verdim ya. O karardan dönmek istemiyorum abi. Vallahi bak. Şimdi oraya da gidip konsey topla diyecek şeyim de yok yani ya. Bu adam dediğim size konuşuyor. Güzel konuşuyor. Babamız sık sık bunun tavsiye alıyor. Babamız demek ki bu adama güveniyor. Demek ki bu adama güveniyorsa yapacak bir şey yok arkadaşlar. Ben de babama güvenmek zorundayım. O yüzden artık konsey toplamamız gerek. Kararımı verdim abi. Neydi adamın ismi ya? Duncan'ı seçeceğim abi.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Hadi topla. Hadi bakalım. Konsey toplanmış abi.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Verdim
Before I
abi,
name
verdim.
my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle!
This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Güveniyorum sana. Babam sana güveniyordu çünkü.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
A man may have 2 ears, but he cannot listen to 2 men talk at once.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Aynen. Royland. Ayıp.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Hadi bakalım.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Hazırlayın bakalım.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing.
Duncan'a
There are
güveniyorum
others who
yani.
can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy?
Vallahi annem diyorsa anneme güveneceğim.
I wanted to intervene, but
Asher'ı
your
çağırsın ya,
father said
kardeşimmiş.
Ethan must fight his own battles.
Çağıralım.
When Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first
Baksana,
instinct. Asher
adamları
knocked out half the
titretiyormuş,
poor boy's
koç.
teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
Tamam.
Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
Alsın gelsin ya.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Tamam, göndereyim.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Ben de.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Haydi bakalım. Şimdi ne olacak? Gene buna geldik. Lady Marjorie'nin odası. Oğlum ne onlar ya, bırak.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Abo.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
are you all right, my lady?
İyiyim lady'm.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Hay
need this
onları ben
mended.
ya. Tamam.
Gods.
Yandık abi, yandık. O da etmiyor,
He
bu da
said I was
etmiyor.
too
Kesin
easily
gitti, hala
swayed.
düşecek abi ya.
And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Oh.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Olmaz.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Sıkıntı. Abo.
Milady.
Aha kömürcü çocuk.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Bazen cevap vermemek en iyisi.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Ne oldu lan?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Askermiş. Gitti çocuk. Allah Allah uyku var galiba ya. Hay. Abo. Malaya hadi. Höst lan höst. Nasıl bakıyor ya? Lord.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man
Allah
values
cezanı gelmedi mi?
pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Lan! Manyağa bak.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to
Ay,
your
sen bir
justice.
konuşma ya. Dombili. Sus.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
Uzlaşacağız dedik.
Words are wind. Anyone can say.
Diz çökmek zorundayız.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you want.
Hemen
Whatever you've
senin
been
ben var ya.
supplying the Starks for centuries.
Ah.
Ships, shields,
Ee?
chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Babama hayatta yalancı yapmak
That
istemem.
wouldn't
Hayır.
reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Sus sus.
Our men are dead. Yours lived. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution
Oğlum
that
bir adam
will
öldürdük,
benefit
başımıza
everyone.
gelmeyen kalmadı ya.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
Manyağa bak lan, ne diyor lan
The
bu?
Ironwood. But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Oğlum adam kafasına göre karar veriyor ya. Oha ya, adam almış içeri bir de. Nasıl soktunuz oğlum bunu içeri ya?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads,
Oha, öldürecek lan bunlar bizi.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Haydi.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Abi ya. Adama bak ya.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Oha
You can
ya
be
lan,
my
manyağa bak.
highborn ward.
Lord
Hayır.
Ramsay, that's enough.
Manyağa bak lan.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty.
Ha,
Your
kavra
sister.
diyor ha. Ver lan kardeşim bana geri.
I
Artiste
suppose
bak
you
ya.
can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Oha! Oha!
What have you done?
Yuh! Öldürdü
I
lan.
don't want a bold lord.
Allah!
Far too much trouble.
Yuh lan, öldürdü. Oğlum savaş çıkacak lan.
Even though you did bend the knee.
Şerefsiz. Oğlum bu savaş sebebi var ya bak. Size dizmeyiz çökmüyoruz. Bitti. Şerefsiz bak, nasıl öldürsün lan lordu?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Sana ne işmiş karar ver. Hiçbir şey yok. Sen nasıl çömlek? Sana nah, sana çömlek. Sana hiçbir şey yok.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought
Öldü
this
ya.
on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Oğlum kardeşimiz dalıyorlar ya.
Help me! Stop it! Keep them crying! Do something!
Öldü ya. Yazık lan çocuğa. Karakter size bak ya. Ayının köpek. Adam değilmişsin ya. Bakalım ne yazacaklar bakalım şimdi burada. Hikayem burada başladı, doğru abi. Savaş çıkacak çünkü. Ben bunu diyorum.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Ne oluyor abi? İkinci bölüm dehşet bir şey olacak galiba. Şuna bakar mısın? Hadi bakalım. Seçimlerimiz hep diğer insanların seçimine çok yakın arkadaşlar. Biz şurada şunu duvara gönderdik ya, o sıkıntı olmuş galiba. O da oluversin arkadaşlar. Birinci bölüm bitti arkadaşlar. İkinci bölüm çıktığı zaman ikinci bölümle devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Şimdiden herkese iyi seyirler, iyi oyunlar. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.